Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane. Today we'll take a look at Terra Luna. Before we continue with this video, allow me to declare this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. Now, Terra Luna has been falling in the last 7 days. It's actually gone from around $75 US, $76 US actually, and it went down as low as $53 US. That's crazy. So this is what we're trying to understand. Why exactly has Terra Luna fallen so much? In the most basic term, it's a public blockchain protocol deploying a suite of algorithmic decentralized stablecoins, which underpins a thriving ecosystem that brings DeFi to the masses. Now, it's actually a blockchain network that is built using Cosmos SDK. That's a software developer's kit specializing in stablecoin creation. Rather than use fiat or over-collateralized crypto as a reserve, each Terra stablecoin is convertible into the network's native token Luna. Luna allows holders to pay network fees, participate in governance, stake in the Tendermint delegated proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, and peg stablecoins. So what does Terra actually do? That's a really good question. And after we answer that question, we're going to go straight into some information on why Terra Luna has fallen. So the blockchain itself, it lets users create stablecoins that are pegged to fiat currencies. These coins primarily use a network sign-in-norage mechanism. The network was founded by Don Kwan and Daniel Shim of Terraform Labs in 2018 and uses Tendermint delegated proof-of-stake as its consensus mechanism. We know that already, but just want to repeat it. The project has proved popular in the Asia market for e-commerce and has been a large user base in South Korea, where its headquarters are. For example, taxi uses Mongolia and can pay drivers in the stablecoin Terra MNT, pegged to the Mongolian Tukrik token minted on the platform known as Terra currency, and exists alongside the network's native token for governance and utility. So that, in its most basic understanding, that is what Terra is. We could go into more details on Terra, but to be honest, this video isn't too much about that. It's more about the Terra price at the moment. We'll go for a price analysis and price prediction. That's actually going to be really exciting. Now, when Terra started to have a major dip, it was around the 10th and the 11th of December. We're currently making this video on the 15th of December, but we can still look at some very important information. Now, Dogecoin was actually down 7.3% over the 24 hours period in that time frame. And as for Polygonmatic, that fell as much as 11.8%, and Terra Luna coin fell as much as 16.2%. The thing to keep in mind is that Terra is not the only coin that was venturing to this new space of just going down with a lot of volume. Bitcoin was having a similar experience. Polygonmatic, Solana, Avalanche. A lot of people would say Bitcoin actually crashed just over a week ago, which I actually discounted. I wouldn't say that was worthy as a crash because Bitcoin is still worth over 47 grand. Now, it's important to note that actually Ethereum has fallen below $4,000 US, which is actually really important because Ethereum was become known as the token that was just above 4 grand, which was obviously really important. And not to mention, if you have a look at Avalanche, there was a lot of missed opportunity in Avalanche. Avalanche was as low as $77 at some points. That's really extraordinary. And this is a crypto, there's a blockchain platform that's really valuable, say dApp building platform. And as I was saying before, Polygonmatic also experienced a similar trajectory. Around the 10th and 11th, it actually started falling, and this crypto was as high as around $2.50, and actually fell as low as $1.75. Now back to Terra Luna, it's actually been listed on Kraken, and trading will start on December the 16th. So as for the service that will be available for Terra Luna, Kraken and Kraken Terminal will be available for Luna. Kraken's feature and margin trading won't be available at launch. Now this is obviously big for a few reasons. One most important is that Terra Luna is now being added to more and more platforms, which is great. Terra Luna is also on some of the biggest platforms in the world, such as Binance, Bitfinex, OKEX, KuCoin, Gate.io, Huobi Global, Gemini, the list goes on, and of course Kraken as of now. So we are looking for some patterns in the Terra Luna charts. So currently it's at $61.54. Now going back a few months, you look at the 19th of October, this token was actually $35.54. Now looking at the month of November, towards the end of November, particularly around the 24th of November, started seeing some really big movements because the price was so low. You're talking around $37.82. Now what's really incredible is that this token has actually gone from around $38 to as high as $79. I think it probably hit $80 actually, which is incredible if you think about it, because that actually means that the price has more than doubled in the space of less than 1 month. So that's incredible. So let's keep that in mind, because we want to take a look at patterns. Patterns are going to be occurring all over the place, so we want to have a good understanding of patterns. Obviously, I'm targeting around $75 before the end of the year. And that's crucial because it's done this recently actually. Just around the 9th of December, it was actually around $80. Now the unique thing about Terra is that it's actually got a very realistic growth. Based on the patterns, it's really unpredictable. You can actually take a look at the patterns on a monthly basis. Perhaps that makes more sense. But on a week by week basis or daily basis, the patterns are all over the place. For instance, take a look at a pattern from around the 25th or 24th of November. There's no patterns to make this crypto predictable. So the important question of where does it go next towards the end of this month? Well, that's a tough question to answer because there isn't any patterns to give you a full understanding of where this crypto could go. But I am targeting around $70 to $75. Now obviously it's gone for a huge correction within the market. This is why I've drawn this line. That's a huge correction in the market. So the question is, where do we go from here? And I believe, well, naturally we want to go up. Volume is clearly in this crypto. There's a lot of volume in this crypto because in the space of less than 1 month, it's gone from around 38. Now it's got a good market lead as well, because this crypto is actually 12th crypto in the world, the 12th largest crypto in the world, and that's actually by market cap. Now this puts it almost neck and neck with Avalanche. It's really interesting actually, because the Terra market cap is just around 21.3 billion and the Avalanche market cap is just around 21.9 billion. So they're really neck and neck. Now that's not a bad thing. This just means that they are competitors in this space, and that's ultimately a good thing. But the crypto market is going to be on a growth trajectory soon. Now most of the cryptos, they've been going down for the last week or so, and to be honest, some of them are recovering, but it's not by a huge margin. But if you'd like to see a huge margin of recovery and growth, you really want to take a look at Avalanche. Avalanche was actually at a price around $78. That was the 14th. That was like yesterday. The crazy thing is that in the last 24 hours alone, this crypto was actually just around $103. That's from a price of less than $80, $77. So that's quite unique. It's unique because no other crypto in the market is doing this, and it got me thinking that perhaps Terra Luna could actually do something similar. I don't think the growth is going to be as strong, but you can expect big things from Terra Luna quite soon, for sure. But if this has proven anything, is that you should not underestimate Avalanche. It's actually at $100 as we speak. Clearly, a lot of people are investing in this crypto for good reasons. By the way, I got an update for the market cap. It's actually at 24.5 billion right now as we speak. And as for Terra Luna, that's 23.1 billion as we speak. So I did make a mistake right there, so I do apologize. So Avalanche is actually bigger than Dogecoin right now. And that's crazy because Dogecoin has been pumping recently really big time, because Elon Musk has announced that they will start selling merchandise, Tesla merchandise, and you can buy those merchandise using Dogecoin. So Dogecoin has been in a price rally quite recently, and it's been brilliant. But take a look at every other crypto, from Bitcoin to Ethereum to Solana to Cardano, Avalanche, Dogecoin. They're all doing different things. But what's really unique about Avalanche is that it's the growth right now is much larger than any other top 10 or top 20 coin. The other coin that comes really close is OKB, and that's come really close in terms of growth within the last 7 days, in terms of recovery after there was a huge correction in the crypto market, as we all know. But let me know what you think about my price predictions and price analysis of Terra Luna. Subscribe to see more, leave a like, leave a comment, and of course I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.